professor at San Diego State and chair of Africana Studies, and I'm proud of my students who are here today. I've been coming to this campus for 38 years, and I'm often concerned about the lack of interest and the apathy of this campus. I've often called you Disneyland, because everybody seems to be happy here all the time, even in the midst of crisis. So I can't tell you how proud I am of you today, because you are continuing the movement on this campus. This is probably this is the one campus that appears to be the most aloof and indifferent to its community of all the UC campuses.
Yeah,
you have got to make this place relevant to us. That's very, very important. In some ways, I'm sad, but I'm almost glad that the Compton Cookout took place, because that really is a wake-up call. Because I've had students tell me, Dr. Webb, I don't believe racism exists anymore. One told me that a month ago, and I said, do me a favor. She said, what? I said, don't die and just keep living, because you will see it before you die. And most of you have finally seen it. Understand, you cannot go to sleep on this campus or anywhere in the world. We are faced with tremendous crisis and challenges. And everyone's going to use the economic situation to stop doing things for us, because they didn't want to do things for us anyway. Don't listen to that. They weren't doing anything for black and brown folks when we had money. You don't have any money. So do not allow that to become the excuse for the indifference of this campus. This administration has to take responsibility for what has happened. The faculty here have to take responsibility for the environment of this campus, and you should demand more from your faculty, your staff, and your administration. This is your campus. You are the students who own it, and just like we did in the 60s, you must take it for yourself. So I just want to say that at San Diego State, we stand with you, because even though it didn't happen on our campus, it could have happened on our campus. That you have got to be vigilant about what is happening every day, because it affects not only your life, but the generations to come. This campus has a horrible reputation now. I get calls from all over the nation about what is happening in San Diego at UC. And so as you try to expand this campus, you're going to have to do some innovative and some creative things. You're going to have to make some sacrifices, and you're going to be in a position where you cannot give up. I am proud that you walked out of the teach-in, because it wasn't your teach-in anyway. As boring as it was slowly becoming a sleep-in. So it is good that you walked out before you fell asleep. It was designed to lull you into indifference and inaction. And thank God you woke up and took control. Many will tell you that you cannot do it, that it is not in it for you. But you keep saying to yourself what Maya Angelou says: you may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like what? Like dust, I'll rise.